Governing capacity is broken. That's what some people have been saying about EU4's new update that's come out, mainly around the ability for a member here by the name of Sexy Bethany, where they were able to centralize states as the Commonwealth here, taking over all the land you can see on the screen there with only a governing capacity of 449. You may be asking yourself, how is that possible? Are they cheating? What's going on here? Well, in short, a little bit of details here around what they actually did. They were able to use a government tier 3 reform that allows you to, we can scroll down a little bit further here, for the cost of 50 admin and 50 reform progress and 5 years, you're able to reduce governing costs by 25% each time you do it, and you get a full refund of the admin and reform progress every time you do that. So just to clarify again, what I'm saying here is every 5 years you can click a button which will bring down the governing cost of that state by 25%. Unlimited times. You can just keep doing it and doing it as long as you have the reform progress and admin. So that's insanely broken. We're going to show you in a second what that tier 3 reform is that you want to be claiming and grabbing. Just a couple other things that was mentioned in here again by Sexy Bethany. Love the name. I know the one caveat that I'm sure a lot of you are wondering here, can this be done as a Teutonic Horde? Well, no. This is exclusive to monarchies, so you will not be able to do this as a theocracy. With that being said, you may be able to switch out Teutonic Order or another theocracy to a monarchy, but this just makes monarchies overpowered like crazy. The reason why Poland is even more aggressively powerful is because not only do they have winged hussars and all the great things that have come during this patch, but now you can just make your governing capacity basically 0 and expand to the rest of the world. This person here, July 1st, 1821, this is what they were able to achieve, and you can see it looks like they have a lot of the New World and Asia conquered here as vassals, but that's a lot you can do. So now I'm going to actually jump in here to what you're probably wondering. What is that reform? I just jumped into a fresh game of Poland I've been testing some stuff out on. If we click government reforms, go down to tier 3 bureaucracy, this is the one that you want to be grabbing. So that's the one that you'll want to grab in order for this to be possible. I don't know if we want to call this an exploit because it was designed by the game makers. I don't know if they realized how powerful this is, but if you look under there, it's very easy to miss. To be fair, when I went through here and I was playing around, I didn't catch this at first. Granted, I've been playing Teutonic Order, so it wasn't even an option for me, but you can see it mentions in the reform modifiers, monthly autonomy change minus 0.05, culture conversion cost autonomy change, and people kind of focused on that, but then they see the loyalty equilibrium minus 5%, and they usually go away. But you really have to look at that government mechanics section where it says Centralized State will refund its cost. Not many people even do that, and just to show you how you do that, you would click into any state. Now, I know there's a limit. I believe it was 16 that you had to have occupied. But you'll see here when I scroll over it, it's this one here, not the first one, not concentrated development, but centralized state. Spend 50 government progress, 50 admin to centralize the most developed province, giving the following bonus to the state. So you'll notice it's the state like this. So I think you'll want to you'll have to have all. So let me just click here again and hover. You don't own all provinces in that state, so you'd have to have all provinces in that state. You'd have to have enough government progress and admin power. So that's crazy. Please check it out. Please try it. I want to see if you can post links to your runs that you've done where this has been successful. I'd love to see that. Please post that in the chat. But we're going to be streaming on twitch.tv/YetiKings. We'll be streaming our run of Poland and trying to get away with this exploit and everything that's possible. So feel free to jump over there and check it out. But definitely, I haven't seen many YouTubers even talk about this in their run. So I'd love to see what you're doing. I'm sure in a few days we're going to see this become the new meta. But see you guys later on Twitch. Bye.